For endurance, power, and speed training, I do hip thrusts and plyometrics to specifically target my lower body. Join me and I'll show you how. Guys, 可么样？你们最近怎么样呢？希望你们每天都过得美好。For more workout and fitness videos like this, click the subscribe button if you're not yet subscribed. I love doing variations in my workout, especially when I'm in the gym. There's a lot of available tools and equipment that I can use to intensify my training. On today's workout, I'm gonna focus more with hip thrusts and plyometrics. After warming up and stretching, it's time to lift some weights. The squat is a full body exercise that focuses on strengthening the lower body, particularly the muscles of the thighs, hips, glutes, quads, and hamstrings. It is the primary exercise for increasing leg strength and size, strengthening the core and improving lower body stability. I use a barbell to do box squats with a high bar and a narrow stance. It is important to keep the heels touching the ground to prevent injury. This is also called the Olympic squat, which is the natural squat. Next, I'm gonna do some deadlifts. The deadlift is a weightlifting strength exercise where the barbell is lifted off the ground up to the hip level, then lowered back to the ground. It builds overall muscle mass as it works several muscle groups, including the back, glutes, and legs. It targets the muscles in the upper and lower body. At the same time, improves core strength and stability. It is important to do deadlift with good form to avoid injury, especially to the lower back.
Well, it's time to do some plyo. I like doing this exercise because it strengthens multiple muscles of my body. At the same time, improve my power, speed, and endurance.
My first plyo box exercise is the low to high box depth jump. A depth jump is a combination of depth drop and box jump. To do the depth drop, place one foot off the box, then drop down with both feet touching the ground, at the same time landing on the balls and not on the heels of the feet with knees slightly bent. Plyometrics is also known as jump training. Ply training is making your muscles exert maximum force using powerful, explosive, and repetitive movements in a short amount of time. For my plyometrics exercise, I use ply boxes with different heights. My second plyo box exercise is similar to the first, but this time, the plyo boxes have the same height. I call these the equal box depth jump. My third and last plyo box exercise uses 3 boxes. I jump over the first box, then do consecutive box jumps over the second and the third box. I usually do multiple plyo box jumps. This is a more explosive type of plyo box jumping. There are other ways to use the plyo boxes and other plyometrics exercises, so I do variations of these. And last, for the weightlifting, we have the hip thrust. The hip thrust is performed by doing a glute bridge but with the back resting on a bench, thus increasing the range of motion. Hip thrust helps strengthen our muscles in the posterior chain. It's better to properly do this at a lighter weight first than to risk an injury by immediately using a heavier weight. For this reason, I start with just a bar for the first set, then gradually add some barbell plates per set. Squeeze your glutes to lift your hips and the barbell. Then come down smoothly with your core still braced. It improves glute strength, speed, and power, and some of the most powerful muscles in your body. Most people do hip thrusts for the purpose of enhancing glute physique and aesthetics. Some for prevention of injury or pain, and others for better functional performance. In doing the hip thrust, it is important that your body moves as a unit and that your core stays braced. To brace your core, take a deep breath and tighten all the muscles surrounding the abdomen as if getting to receive a punch on your stomach. Keep your body aligned and your spine neutral. For safety, use a stable and secure bench with sufficient padding to protect your back, and a thick bar padding for the barbell to protect your hips. Every time you train, it is wise to use equipments that are available to you. That's why whenever I'm in the gym, weightlifting and plyometrics are some of the regular exercises I do. How about you? Have you tried weightlifting or plyometrics? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section down below. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and the bell icon, like and share this video, subscribe for more. Hang out with me again very soon. 再见.